and welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Yeezy 700s in the Enflame colorway. So let's take a quick sneak peek. And welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions after the video is done, be sure to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell as well, because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want all of you to miss out on, as well as be sure to check out our membership tiers. We've got some great perks on there, so be sure to take the time to check those out, as well as our amazing merch store. You've got to add some Shade Gang gear to your collection, so definitely head over there after this video is over. All right, happy Father's Day, everyone. This lovely Sunday is a special day, so hoping any of you out there that are subscribed to the channel who are tuning in right now, I hope you had an amazing Father's Day. It's well deserved. Happy Father's Day to my dad out there. But just also want to give a reminder for those of you who have not seen Sean Go and my interview that is up on his channel now, be sure to head over to Sean Go's page and check that out. It was such a pleasure getting to chat and getting to know Sean Go a little bit better. But definitely take the time to go head over to his channel and check it out when you've got a chance. All right, so as mentioned earlier, we are going to be talking today about the Yeezy 700s and the Enflame colorway. We're going to start off by going through the overview on this silhouette. Then we're going to follow that up with how the size and fit are on these. Talk a little bit about the other variations of colors that we've seen that are kind of sort of similar to this one. Then we're going to dive into styling. I think this has some great coloring schemes on it for the summertime, so I had a lot of fun styling this shoe, and boy was it hot. It is so crazy going from extreme cold temperatures to really extremely hot temperatures. So definitely getting some more summer looks into the styling section these days. And then we're going to conclude with how these shoes are currently doing on the resale market. So let's hop into the overview on the Enflame colorway. So starting with the frontal portion of the toe box here on the top, we've got that suede and this kind of nice camel tan color scheme. This is actually a very neutral tone, which I think kind of blends and really makes the other brighter colors pop, like the blue that they used here on the frontal portion of the toe box. As we work our way up, we've got just nice, simple cream laces. And then we've got more hues, again, of that camel kind of tan coloring scheme for the mesh on the tongue. Working our way to the sides of where the blue is, you'll see that we've got just some nice, simple black suede paneling going on with a hint of what I thought was brown, but in this light, it's actually looking more like a purple in tone. It's like a brownish purple hue. But in pictures, it really looked brown to me, but in person and having it in hand, it actually looks like it's more of a purple in tone. So then we've got nice little reflecting sections going on here. It looks like it's actually reflecting pretty well in the light and that gray accented tone. And that will complete the upper of the shoe. So let's take a closer look at those details. right, so working our way to the side panels of the shoe, we've got just some more of that tan hue going along here. This time we've got some nice tumbled leather on the eyelets with that just nice camel tan mesh. Again, we've got some overlays of that just simplistic black suede atop that with some nice reflective silver going on here. So we work our way back to the heel counter. We've got more of that camel suede with that intermixing of the mesh going along it. Then as we work our way to this side panel, again, we've got the same exact colorways to match with a mixture of the purplish brown tone with the black suedes, and again, the tumbled tan leather, and then that camel tan mesh. Looking on the inside, we've got a tan insole to complete the inside of the shoe. And then as we work our way down to the midsole, we've got this nice pop of orange. Since we're talking about the midsole portion, it is very similar actually to the bright blue on this color scheme, except this actually looks like it's a more vibrant, brighter, or bolder orange. This one is kind of more of a pastel orange color scheme. And so it honestly looks like the colors have been flopped from this midsole, and the orange that we see here is actually the main portion of the midsole on the other shoe, whereas the darker orange is this part on this color scheme. Then we're gonna follow up with the outsole, which is just in that black colorway. All right, let's take a final look at all of those details. All right, so moving on to size and fit. So I typically in the 700 series like to go half a size up. I do feel like my foot does get a little bit pushed up there into the toe box region. Again, I do like to wear my shoes on the larger size, so I don't want my feet to feel like they're extremely cramped in the toe box region. And I also tend to wear thicker socks. So if you also have high arch, narrow feet, you like to wear your shoes on the larger size, then I would definitely recommend just sizing half a size up on these ones. If not, then just stick true to size. Obviously, if you do have flat-footed feet with that are wide, it may differentiate what size works best for you. All right, so let's move into the styling section. I had so much fun styling these. This actually really kind of blends quite nicely with my skin, the tan on this. Definitely a color scheme that I think works for the summer, but because it's got a lot of camel tones in it, I think will also work quite well for the fall and into the winter time as well. So first off, I decided to kind of pair this camel tan colorway with my top. So I decided to go with a nice cropped tee, or not tee, a nice cropped blazer. And that was kind of in a very similar camel tan color scheme. And then I wore that with some mom denim and a lighter color scheme. So I think those two color variations really just blended quite nicely with the color scheme that we're seeing in the Enflame colorway. the second look, I decided to bring a little bit of pattern into the mix, but also this time around, I wanted to kind of bring out that orange. So in the top that I wore for the second look, it has a nice floral pattern print, but that floral pattern print is actually in a nice bright orange, which I think matched the midsole to a T. And then I just wore some light denim by Levi's to complete that look. And then I also wore a Loewe bag just for the summertime. I think that that Loewe bag with the brown and the tan color scheme goes quite nicely with this shoe as well. All right, so for the last and final look, I wanted to actually wear a dress to kind of show you what this shoe looks like with a dressier look. This time it was a wide-shouldered dress by H&M, and that was in a nice kind of blue colorway. I'm really loving playing with like pastel blues for the summertime. It's like one of my favorite colors right now. Kind of got that UNC color scheme going, but I do think that it really just played nicely with the lightly blue accent on the top portion of the shoe. And I paired that again with that Loewe crossbody bag, again with those nice neutral colors. So overall, that was just probably my favorite look to wear today because it was so hot outside. All right, you let me know what was your favorite look out of the three down below, or how would you decide to style the Enflame silhouettes?
I need you to save me. Please don't let me drown. 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 Whoa. Give me all of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise. I learned to love the cage you keep me in, but the walls keep closing in, and I don't wanna die, but your poison feels so right. Why do I want you when you're bad for me? My perfect storm, my beautiful catastrophe. My perfect storm, my beautiful catastrophe. I'm drowning with all of this darkness surrounding. You need me like you need air to breathe. You want me to save you from me. I know that you're trapped inside this wave. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna save you from me? I can't see you drown. 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 Whoa. Give me all of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise. I learned to love the cage
All right, let's jump into the resale on these. So these retail at $240 and currently they're going between $300 to $350. And that is it for this episode. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. If you were new here today, thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Hit this video with a like as well. And if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out and you're not gonna wanna miss out on it, as well as check out our membership perks and our merch store. For those of you who do not already know, we are gonna be doing a giveaway for some Yeezy slides. So definitely be sure to follow this account as well as my Instagram accounts because you'll be disqualified if you are not following one of those. But I can't wait to do that giveaway. We're probably going to be throwing in some Supreme pieces as well. So stay tuned for those updates on when we're going to be doing that giveaway for all of our followers, or shall I say subscribers. Thanks again, everybody, for your support. Again, if you haven't seen the Sean Go video, be sure to tune in to that after this video is over. All right, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will catch you on the next episode.